one more time at Murnau. I think all trains go there. And then it's Oberammergau. So that's how to get to Oberammergau from Salzburg. Oh, first things first, when you buy your ticket, they have no seat assignment. You can actually go on any train at any time. And we bought first class, but this is our first class. There are only
Us.
16 seats. There's 2 here, 2 tables, then there's 2, and then the conductor is in front of us. The bus to Oberammergau. So we thought we were taking a train, but it turns out we're taking a bus. They are having a heat wave in Germany as well. It is very hot. We're not used to this, but we're almost there. We just got here and we are actually going to go out for now and look for some food or drink or something and just check out the town. It's rather hot, so I think they have a heat wave right now in Germany. The quaint town of Oberammergau, Germany is best known for 3 things: a world-famous passion play, a centuries-long tradition of wood carving, and its elaborately painted buildings. Oberammergau is situated in a scenic valley and is surrounded by the forested mountains of the Ammergau Alps, meaning that it's also a paradise for nature lovers. It is a community where time sometimes feels frozen and where modern life meets the traditional. Not much is known about Oberammergau's earliest history. However, the area is believed to have been inhabited by the Celts. In the early 1630s, the plague ravaged much of the region. While Oberammergau initially escaped the worst of this wave of the Black Death epidemic, the disease eventually made its way into the village. More than 80 villagers died. In 1633, Oberammergau's residents are said to have made a promise to regularly stage a passion play if the village was spared from the plague. According to tradition, no one else became sick, and in 1634, locals acted in Oberammergau's first passion play. Over time, the village came to be known worldwide for this theatrical production. So we got our strawberry ice.
I have 2 scoops. Raspberry and strawberry.
From that cute little Max color.
And then
We couldn't understand each other. She said, "Una." I just said yes automatically. I didn't even think. We are in search of the houses that have the Hansel and Gretel on the outside.
it's a nice, cool weather for walking. And right in here is that highest peak in this neighborhood. And there's another one to the left. So we're actually in a valley, which is an amazing place to be. Lots of wooden houses.
This is a house where you have little Red Riding Hood. There she is. And that's the big bad wolf. And here's the wolf pretending to be grandma. How cute! This was painted in 1953. And this is Hansel and Gretel. There they are. Here is the beginning of it. This was drawn in 1922. So this is the house of Hansel and Gretel, or at least the house that has the story of Hansel and Gretel right here. It is a German fairy tale of a brother and sister who were abandoned in a forest where they fall into the hands of a witch. There's the witch right there in the top right. This witch lives in a house made of gingerbread, cake, and candy. The cannibalistic witch intends to fatten the children before they eventually eat them. But Gretel outwits the witch and kills her. That's the story of Hansel and Gretel.
Oberammergau's earliest Catholic church, the St. Peter and Paul, was a wooden structure. However, it was eventually damaged beyond repair. The Rococo-style building you see today was built in the 18th century. According to some accounts, locals made their 1633 Passion Play vow by one of the crosses housed inside. You can see the cross in the center of the altar. That's on the right side of the church. On the church grounds, there is an atmospheric cemetery that's worth walking through. Many of the grave markers are elaborate and carved out of wood. On the church's southwest side is a war memorial. It lists the names of Oberammergau's residents killed during several wars, including World War I.
Grazie. Oh, danke. Danke. It was beautiful. That's a huge feta. Uncrumbled. So this is the sauce, apparently, that we put around. I should probably take this out. So this is the sauce to drizzle over here. We have potatoes, we have heroes, chicken. Chicken. This is tzatziki. And they have a little bit of a salad here. Oh, look at all those fresh. Apparently they say that the Kalamata olives, they grow in their own farm. How is it? You good? You like it? That's the orange thing. It's good. It's really good. Got mayonnaise. So here we are.
Tired and aching.
We have been walking. Well, we were on the train for 6 hours, so we've also been walking for 2 hours. But we just, oh my God, look at these guys. They have apple trees all over the place. Look at this, look at this. So I bet you they fell off of this beautiful tree. I've never seen an apple tree up close. Let me see if there's anything good, because I want to try it. What do you think? Uh-oh, that one's done. Oh, they're all rotten. That's too bad. There's some not so rotten ones, like this one. I wonder if they will arrest me if I got one. So anyway, they were all rotten. So I don't see any squirrels though. So I don't know who's gonna eat them. If you come, you need to come like a day or two before, so you can actually take a look at the place. And I don't think there's a show on Wednesdays because there's nothing going on, not a lot of people. So can somebody help me here? This is the second house we've seen that has a stork. And so I'm assuming that that is because somebody's pregnant here. I'm not sure. Definitely there's a stork there. Well, this place is so quiet. I'm really struck by what they do, or I wonder what they do in between the play. You know, they only hold it every 10 years. So what we're looking at is a wall where they have glued costumes from previous passion plays. How awesome. They just changed the 0 to 2 and it's all good. And this is Pilot's house. You can go in there for free. Look at how ornate. Good morning, Oberammergau. We are looking for a cafe, a bakery, to have breakfast. Today's special because we are finally going to watch the Passion Play.
Head northeast on Verlegergasse toward Ludwig Thomas Strasse.
We must be getting close, I smell it. This is our Hammer Bakery. Look how cute. Oh, look at this guys. And here's our breakfast. Guten Morgen. So this is the second one that I found. I still don't understand. I think that's free for the taking. But they have all this stuff inside. This one has plates. I'm assuming that we can take it. But anyway, look at this house. The door is gorgeous. That's our B&B. It's very close to the center. Right here. So we are here at the theater. We're gonna watch a preview. Is what we were told. There's a lot of people.
Are we going in here?
I heard some of you.
So the first passion play we had was 1634, and we think now their tradition at that time. Thomas Cook, the person, Thomas Cook came to Rome. In the house we have the opportunity, we can open this, to have the tendencies there, but mostly we use it also for our living tableaus, living pictures we have. So the structure of the passion play is that we have play scenes, and in between we have the living.
We are here at Hozofen. They serve pizza, but I think we are pizzaed out from our Italian trip. Ralph
is writing the postcards for the boys from Oberammergau. They serve their utensils in these cups. It has already the napkin and silverware. It's good, bro. Danke. Nice. Nice. It looks good. Had a Prosecco and Ralph has spritz again. And we got Heinz ketchup. Okay. We are on our way to the Passion Play. 2 years of wait. Let's go. It's hot. Going through our shortcut. We already know shortcuts. It's like we live here now. So we are right in front of the theater. That was a quick security. So the females go into one side because you get patted by a female, and then the man, her, go on the other side. I guess we're gonna go. Got the history. The vow. First performance. That's the oldest manuscript. Look at those costumes. There was music in 1811, finally. Then they moved to the cemetery. Here's the new Jesus. 1890. They have a new stage in 1890. That used to be the old stage. Now they built in the 1900s the auditorium where they are now. 300 years at this point. Under the swastika. Second World War here. They did not host one in 1940. This was in 1977, and then a new generation is here. Globalization with under director Christian Stuckel, who is still the director now. And this is 2010. 21st century. Beautiful.
Sie darauf hinweisen, dass Bild- und Tonaufnahmen nicht gestattet sind. Schalten Sie Ihre mobilen Endgeräte aus.
We just finished the first play. That was very good. So we're gonna go home and probably just have a drink. We should have brought some water with us earlier, but we didn't. So it was really hot there. There's no AC, there's no fan, but the windows are open. And yeah, but it's been so good so far. So we have a 3-hour intermission, and then we will be back here around 8 p.m. A lot of people made reservations for restaurants to eat at. We have a reservation, but it's buffet, and we really ate a lot for lunch, so we might not do that. We'll just probably get some drink and some fruits
and eat at home. We're back at the B&B, and so we actually saw some Filipinos who are here as well from Texas, from California, New Jersey, where else? Oh, Las Vegas. So they're here. I guess they're cousins, and they all met up here. I think there was a pilgrimage that they went on. There are several ones that people have gone with, but it has been so good so far. We are about to drop some postcards off for Zeke and Theo, and over here in Oberammergau you have to look for this yellow mailboxes. It's cute.
10:30.
10:30 and 8 Monday to Friday. There's Lolo. Yay, two.
Hope they get it.
They will. So now we are on our way back to the second act. So we just finished and we're hungry. So they have drinks here. We have the same dress. So we're home after the play. We got some night drinks at the restaurant over there, but it's amazing. As we were walking home, the place was quiet. I mean, it was just about 20 minutes from after the play was over, and the whole town is now quiet. I don't know how they do it, but no one is in the road. There are no cars. It's amazing, but it was a wonderful day. Started the morning with a preview of the show and like a Q&A and a brief history of the play, and then the play was about 5 hours with a 3-hour intermission. Beautiful. And also there are things that you have to remember. If you do come, the play goes on until October 4, I believe. But if you're coming, the theater is open, meaning there are walls, of course, there's a roof, but there's no AC and there are no fans. So today was a little warm, so we braved it. And then obviously later on or earlier in the season, it will be cold. So our hostess actually for our B&B had blankets and cushions ready. Cushions because the seats are not cushioned. And be careful when you drop something, because the floor is one incline. So if you drop something, it goes all the way. Why do I know that? Because I dropped my phone and it slid to the other side, to like the third row. So be careful, and absolutely no film photography. And when we got out today, it was 11:15 when it finished. It was chilly, but very well organized. thousands of people in parts 1 and part 2. There were babies. There was a baby today that was part of the group. Amazing. And I think the oldest is what was the oldest, darling?
98.
98. And apparently she can do whatever she wants. So tomorrow is our last day. I wanted to just finish off the day with, or at least our stay here, or for the day, to finish the vlog with just a short wrap up. And if you haven't done so, make sure to click the subscribe button and ring the bell so you're notified when our next videos come, because there will be several on this trip, because we went to Italy, different parts there, then obviously Austria, and now in Oberammergau. And then tomorrow head on to Munich on our way home. Okay, have a good evening. Bye.